Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, today we are making a meal with potatoes. We have actually counted them 10 potatoes. Yes, I counted 10 of it. Okay, we are looking at making gratin, not the cream gratin. Okay, let's quickly start a gratin with potatoes. We are not using cream. This will be so good for people that don't like cream. If you're allergic to cream, you're going to enjoy this particular one. Then we'll also bring in plantain. We have ripe, beautiful ripe plantain here. We'll bring in plantain in this recipe. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Okay, let's quickly start. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's start with the potatoes. Let's start with the potatoes. I'm sure there are just 10 of it there. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. Alright, so we have our potatoes right there. Let's quickly peel them. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining wherever you're joining us from. So good to have you around. So the first thing we want to do is to clean the potatoes. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. I hope your day went well. So good to see you. Almost done. Almost done peeling the potatoes. The 10 potatoes should be about 2 kilos. And we are using potato that is good for the heat, that is good for the oven. You know, there are potatoes when you put them in the oven, they don't bake fast. So this one is good for the oven. Yeah, the last one. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday evening right here. Okay. So we have our potatoes right here. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. It's going to be a very, very fast food. Let's quickly wash the potatoes. So good to have you around. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, my sister. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing great. So good to have you around. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Please let us know where you're watching us from. Just once you join, kindly identify yourself, please. Thank you, Cynthia. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining. Let's read it one more time. Just one more time. Just one more rinsing. A quick rinsing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the next thing will be to slice the potatoes. Yeah, the potatoes. But before we slice it, we just want to, prepare the, let's call it seasoning right now. What we are going to use. Okay. We are going to use turmeric. I'm sorry I didn't list all the ingredients in the description section, but I'll try and do it. We'll use, this is fresh turmeric and this is ginger. Turmeric, that's what we are using right now. We're going to use turmeric, we're going to use thyme, we're using fresh thyme. They're so strong. Like the whole kitchen is filled with the aroma from the thyme. So let's quickly rinse this and take care of it. Yeah, this is turmeric. It's the fresh turmeric. So we want to incorporate, yes, that's the word, incorporate the fresh turmeric in this cooking. So I want to peel, I'm actually peeling, not that I want to. I'm peeling the skin off. This will actually color someone's hands. quickly work on it. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, I'm done with the turmeric. It's faster. I'll still need this. Let me just set it aside right now. Then right here we'll bring in, we need a lot of olive oil. We need a lot of olive oil for this gratin. So any olive oil is good. Let's bring in a lot of olive oil. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, something like this is good. So good to have you around. Let's bring in pepper. I love pepper. We are doing this is 5 different pepper in one. Let's just work on. Yes, it's coming out. I'm sure you'll be wondering if it is coming out. Just that I need a lot of it. I love spicy food. Okay. I would have loved to add salt, but we are not going to add salt. We are not adding salt because we are going to use a bacon. We are using bacon for this gratin. And bacon has salt, but maybe just do a pinch of salt, you know, so that we don't have there's salt in the bacon. But the thing is, the bacon that I'm using is actually fresh. All bacon or some of those things has a lot of salt. I tried to test it, but it wasn't that I didn't test a lot of salt compared to the smoked bacon. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. So let's set this aside. Let's rinse the thyme that we are going to use. If you have the dry one, you can use the dry one. Okay, let's set this aside. All right, time to start working on the potatoes. Let's give it equal share like this way. I hope I won't make some too big and some too thin. So we'll give the potatoes a cut like about 1 inch, about, it could be 1.5, but not too big, you know, so that all of them can get cooked at the same time. Yeah, that's the last but not the least. Okay, so I have the potatoes here, just trying to wipe it with a clean kitchen cloth. Yes, just trying to reduce a little juice. So good to have you around. Hello, thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. I hope your day went well. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're looking great too. You're looking beautiful too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've been able to reduce just a little, or we've been able to reduce some juice from the potatoes. So don't forget the mixture. We actually need a lot of mixture, a lot of olive oil. We need a lot of olive oil. So what we need to do is have them go in here. We're using fresh turmeric. Oh, I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to use my hands to massage it or rub it very well, so that all the potatoes will have equal share of the filling. If you're just joining, we're using fresh turmeric, olive oil. We added pepper, that's the black pepper, but the pepper we use is the 5 different types of pepper, black pepper in one. Okay, give it equal share. Equal share. This one is not equal. We still have some down there. Wow, at this point I would love to just switch on the oven, or on the oven. I'm going to do 200 degrees. We have to massage it very well so that we don't have salt in one place and salt in what do they call it, olive oil in one place, no olive oil in the next place. This place is tasting better, this place has no taste. No, so mix it properly. This is well mixed. It is well mixed. Turmeric and olive oil with pepper. I added a little salt too. Okay, let's bring in our baking pan. Let's line it with let's just line it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's line it this way so that it can get cooked properly. At this point, I would love to bring in the bacon. I told you about the bacon, that we're going to use the bacon. Okay. No, I got this particular one scattered. I got it scattered. Beautiful. Let's continue the lining. Let's bring in the bacon. I need to use the knife to, to get this bacon out so that I can get it in good shape. Okay. With the fresh bacon, you can use the fresh bacon or the fresh, this is bacon, jambon bacon, yes. It has salt, I tested it. I'm using 3 packs of the jambon. The French call it jambon. Each pack has 4 slices of bacon. I hope this one will come out without stress. Oh. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. So good to have you around. Using 3 packs of bacon. I counted 10 potatoes. But when I was slicing the potatoes, I didn't count how many. Yeah, this is the third bacon. If it goes around. Wow. We're almost done. The oven is waiting. We're almost done. Okay. Yes, 10 potatoes. 10 potatoes, 3 packets of bacon, and each of the bacon has 4 slices. I need to bring in one more potato. I need to bring in one more potato. Yeah. I had this particular one peeled. I tried to measure the potatoes before I started to see if using the smaller sizes I'll be able to get what I want. Let me quickly rinse this potato. Okay. So in all, using 11 potatoes. Yeah, just to close up this particular place. One has to be careful with the turmeric. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. So that we can get them cooked at the same time. Beautiful. It does happen. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. So let's just patch up the remaining ones. Okay, remember the time? Would you remember the time? Let's bring in time. Let's share it 3 places. That's fine. Okay, let's brush it. Because we are going to roast it. We are roasting it today. Beautiful. So the next thing we want to do is cover this up with a foil paper. Yeah, we need to cover it with a foil paper so that we can have it cooked properly. Have it cooked within minutes. You know, so that the top will not just get burnt and the food is not ready. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. So here we have potatoes. Thank you. Sorry, I normally forget to. Yes, I normally forget to keep record of my cooking. Thank you. Looking beautiful. God bless you. Thank you so much. So let's quickly cover it up with a foil paper. You want to cover it with a foil paper. Personally, what I'm thinking about is to, yeah, let me bring this one here. Yeah, what I'm thinking about is to have it cook fast. I'm hungry. The girls are all, not the girls and the gentlemen. Okay, let's cover it up. The first minute will be about 40 minutes. So it's going into the oven this way. Preheated oven. Okay, it is right there. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let me get this one out of the way. I need to quickly get the turmeric out of the way. Else, if it's like a cake right now, it will be turmeric cake. And it will be delicious. Let's quickly get this off the way. I'm using warm water. Using warm water to rinse this. Let me quickly get it off the way. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Please, when you subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you won't miss any of our videos. We cook on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays evening. On Mondays, we cook in the evening, like today. Wednesdays, we cook in the evening, like today. Okay, today is Wednesday. Okay. Yes, we actually cook in the evening. But on Saturdays, we cook in the afternoon. We come live from afternoon to make dinner. Because Saturdays, we do a lot of cooking. So good to have you around, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining. Just permit me to quickly rinse this item because of the turmeric. Okay, that's fine. Not that I love turmeric, but there are things we just want to do and we might not really want to add turmeric to it. Okay, let's take care of the tomatoes we're using. Let's bring in our tomatoes with just very few of it to make the sauce. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. This is actually the sauce. Let's do this one too. Okay. Just few pepper. We're doing just few pepper. I love to get the seed out. And I get it out faster this way. Just few tomatoes, less than 250 grams. Okay. Onion. Why do I keep forgetting onion? Let me just peel the 2 onions at once. So good to have you around. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcoming back our pioneer subscribers. So good to have you around. And welcoming our new subscribers too. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining. Here we cook. I love food. We try food we've not eaten before. Saturday is going to be interesting because I'm eyeing. There's a particular food I'm eyeing on Saturday. Yes, I'm eyeing that food. Seriously, I have never eaten it. I've never prepared it, but I'm eyeing the food. I'm looking at it with one eye. I close one eye and open the second eye. That's how I'm looking at the food. Okay, let's go. So we want to, we want to crush the vegetable here. Let's chop them so it will be able to go into the blender. Chop cut all of it down. The onion, I'm going to blend one part and chop one part. Blend one onion, chop one onion. Let's go. While we are on it, on this, we'll start the sauce. Just to chop it, just to chop the onion, the vegetable. Let's add the other ones to it. Beautiful. Though it was doing, my cup is running over. Alright, let's quickly have a pot on the fire. Start the sauce. Let's have it right here. Our crushed vegetable is right here. Thank you so much for joining. Let's bring in the pot there. Let's have the pot. Beautiful. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. Okay, so we have the pot on the fire and we need to bring in vegetable oil. We do a lot of vegetable oil. Yes, we do. And not too much. But we're going to fry, the sauce. Perfect. Okay, so right here on the menu with Ekafam, we make 3 different food. Let me clean up this one. We actually make 3 different food on the menu with Ekafam. So what we are working on is the main course for today. We are still going to go for the first course and the first course and the last course. So we have the potatoes in the oven already. This is garlic. Where is my knife? Okay. I'm just using going for this glove. So we have vegetable oil on the fire. We just want it hot. Not too hot, not feli, but just warm. So good to have you around. I hope your day went well. I hope your day went well. Mine went well. Very, very well. Because I didn't go to school today. Yes, I have to say the truth. I didn't go today. I actually rested today. I rested, but in the evening, I took the kids out for their football academy. So I did a little resting. Mom must rest too. Life continues. What do you think? Oh, work and no play, right? Yes, I rested. Yeah, I rested. I beg. I know my teacher is watching. I know my teacher is watching. So I have to say the truth. I have to say the truth. I rested. Sorry, ma'am. I rested today because I've been so stressed. I've been so stressed lately. Stressed doing nothing. All right. Okay. That means there was water inside the oil. I guess from the pot when I turn it with my hand. Okay, we won't stop there. I will allow the oil to, to perform its wonders. We have gizzard. Yes, it's called gizzard. We have some gizzard here. We have chicken wings here. Part of the things we are going to use in making this food a delicious one. Let me take care of that. Yes, this oil is hot. Sorry, I rinse like every time because I just want to have a healthy meal. I'm sure that's exactly what you want too. If I have to eat sand, let it be the rice that has sand. You know that rice is always delicious. I don't know if you've had it before. The rice that once you put one spoon in your mouth, the spoon of rice comes with lots of salt, a lot of sand. It's always delicious. Always delicious. That's the only rice I want to eat. So when I'm eating it, I know, oh, there's sand in this rice. But not a delicious meal like what I'm doing today now. You shouldn't have, Okay, let's quickly. Welcome back. Let's quickly infuse our onion and the garlic in that hot oil. So good to have you around. Let's do the garlic first. And bring in the onion. Pour in the vegetable we blended or that we chopped. finish up with this one. So good to have you around. Remember the ginger, we've not forgotten. Oh, we've not forgotten the ginger. So the ginger, let's quickly take care of the ginger. In the house. I also have blended one in the freezer, but I feel comfortable using the fresh one. The last ginger that I blended and kept in the fridge, I had to throw it away because it sat there for like months. And when you have your ginger sit for so long, I think it loses its taste. So either you dry it, have it in a powdered form. Okay, we have ginger, onion here. Let's take care of the meat. We're using chicken wings. Chicken wings, chicken wings. I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings. Let's clean it. Let's clean it. Let's clean this chicken wing. So good to have you around. Hello. Hola. Hola. How are you? So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. My vinegar. That's what I'm going to use. So good to have you around. Leah, you're welcome, Leah. I hope you're doing great. Welcome. Okay, so I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings. How do I explain it? I love chicken wings. No, what's the other way to say it? How I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings. It doesn't bring so much stress, just no stress. Just getting your wanted part. So I'm trying to massage the salt. Use the salt to massage the hand. Just massage it for a few minutes so that the salt and the vinegar can penetrate. Of course, you know, by now I'm sure we know how to clean our chicken, because we never can tell the types of chemical they put in preserving all this stuff. Not that we never can tell. Not that we never can tell. There are preservatives. Where I am from, when you kill chicken and keep it in the fridge, it stays for like ages. But right here, just keep one chicken meat in the fridge. Within 3 days, it will be black. 2 days, I mean in the fridge. If you have it in the freezer, it has expiring date. You know, the expiring date on this stuff. So just use your vinegar and get off whatever that was used in preserving it. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to announce to you that Saturday will be something different. Yes, something different. If you can guess it right, we'll clap for you. So, no, I'm not going to change it. If you guess it right, I won't change it. I won't. We'll still do it. Yes. Something different. Something different. You know, Ekafam loves food. We want to try food we've not eaten before. How to make them. That's what we do here. Then we just come live and cook what we want to cook. At times it's not always delicious, though. I'm not going to lie. Yes, but most of the time it's delicious. Yes, most of the time it's delicious. It's once in a while that your people will say, I don't like this food. I don't like it because there's fish inside. You know, I don't like it because there's bone inside. Yeah. So you always get people to tell you about the food. Yesterday I got a lot of questions from what I made. Don't forget the vegetable on the fire. We want it dry. We want it dry. Okay. This is fine. That's fine. The gizzard. I've not had gizzard for a very long time. I've not had gizzard for a very long time. Okay, good one. They've already peeled it. Beautiful. Yes, I just added salt. It's just salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar will change the water, or rather clean the meat. Okay, let's give it a good slice. Let's just cut the wings into two. We have all the wings here. Because I want to be very fast. I'm hungry. I'm hungry full. I'm hungry full. I'm so hungry. It's just sleep that I did today. Let's give it a good cut into two. Doesn't take a long time to cook. Once in a while, you just stir up the pepper, because you want it really, you want it dry. You want the pepper dry but not burnt. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people, wherever you're watching from. Let's cut the meat. This one stop by here. Let's cut the gizzard. Just give it a beautiful cut. So that we don't have it too big, because we are making a delicious chop with it. I'm using gizzard. I didn't say lizard. I didn't say lizard. My kids just said lizard. No, gizzard. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, okay. Just This is it. That's fine, so that everybody will have equal share. Beautiful. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we have the meat right here. So we want to quickly season it. We're going to do a little salt. We're going to have white pepper. We're going to need I love this pepper. It's spicy. Do some black pepper aroma. Okay, bring in our onion, a seasoning. Just bring in a seasoning, add the onion there. Yes, cooking with the chicken. What's in the fry pan is a combination of fresh tomatoes, bell pepper, onion, garlic. Oh, this is strong, man. Okay. So this is ginger and garlic. Ginger and onion. Sorry, ginger and onion. We have garlic in here already. Let's mix it properly. It's a meat, chicken wings with gizzard. Okay. Okay, at this point, let me bring it this way so that you can see. Yes, I guess I just answered your question. We have garlic, bell pepper, tomatoes, onion in here. So let's do a little seasoning. Just a little seasoning. And add a little salt to it. Like a pinch of salt. Thank you so much for subscribing. So we've got the sauce out. Beautiful. Let's just move this aside until when it is time for us to use it. Delicious. It's delicious. Yes, it's delicious. So if you don't like chicken, you don't like meat, this sauce is a good to go for your rice, your potatoes. The delicious sauce. Okay, so we'll just set this aside until when it is time for us to use it. And let's start the top. Thank you. You're going for sport? Yeah. Okay. So we have the meat, the seasoned turkey wings, and gizzard right here. So let's cover it up and let it cook. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's cover it and allow it cook. Thanks for the like. I hope your day went well. So good to have you around. Okay, let's move. Let's move. We move. We move. We have plantain here. Let's do 3 plantain. Yes, we have 3. We have plantain here. Let's check what we have in the oven, because you know we covered it. We are supposed to, after about 40 minutes, open it and allow it to continue to bake. So let's check what we have in the oven. So good to have you around, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm getting what we have in the oven. This is what we have in the oven of potatoes. Beautiful. So now we just open it up and get it baked this way. So I'm going to put it back into the oven. All right, let's move. The plantain. I love watching the peel at the back of the plantain. Like I love washing plantain this way because I won't want to wash after peeling it. I hope these people will not say that I didn't make enough. Oh, this one that I decided to reduce. I actually plan to cook for 5 people. So we'll just peel the plantain this way. And cut it just this way. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, just change my mind. Let me finish up. I actually planned 5, but I decided to change my mind for 3 because it's a lifestyle channel. So the life, we do this all the time, like all the time. We do it all the time. Even when I go to the market to buy something, I'll get to the market, even with my list. I'll go to the market with list, or I don't go to the market without the list. I'll get to the market with my list, well written and stamped. Then I'll still get there and adjust. I'll get there and adjust the list. I hope I will change. Did you say you hope so? Or did you say it happens to you too? So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, let me just finish it. The plantain is so beautiful. Beautiful. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so we just have I have a fry pan. I'll just put it on the fire. It has oil already. I'm going to check that comment. I'm going to check the comment. Please give me a few minutes. I will check that comment. So I'm just making space for other things. Okay, good. Let's have the fry pan there. There's oil in here already. Remember what we said the other time, it's a lifestyle channel. I don't have to pretend. This oil has been here for, okay, yes, today is Wednesday. Last week I started using that oil last week. Yes, I started using the oil last week. So we have it on the heat because we want to use it in so we'll allow the oil to be hot while cooking the chicken at the same time. This is ginger. It's taste that I want to taste. It's the part that I love most. Perfect. I love tasting. Okay, let's move. Remember what we said? Right there on the menu with Ekafam, 3 different food. First course, second course, third course. At times we bake. Yes, at times we bake. But today, we just want to make use of some slices of bread for the first course. On Monday, we made use of canned vegetable. because the shops were not open. Then we asked ourselves a question: what happens in case of emergency? What do we do? You know, I didn't get what I had in the house was canned food. Since we promised 3 different types of food on the menu with Ekafam, what happened? So today we are using bread. Next time I'm going to show you how to bake this bread. I love in Fiji. Okay. Then we have a barbecue seasoning right here. I want to use. Yes, there's oil in the fry pan. There's oil in the fry pan. I don't know which fry pan you're talking about. There's oil in the pan there. Yes, there's oil in the pan, but this for the meat I didn't put oil. So I just want to have should I call it a drop of barbecue sauce on each of this? It's part of the first course. Okay, let's have some cheese. This one is cheese. It's actually 3 different types of cheese. So we'll just have some cheese on it. I'm still waiting for that oil to be very, very hot so that we can fry what we want to fry and move. So you can call this a mini pizza. You can call this a sandwich. Okay. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have this time is the baked bacon. I mean the smoked bacon. The smoked processed bacon. This is lardon fumé. The one we used wasn't baked, but this one is baked. So this is one of the food that you can serve your people while asking them to wait for the main course. So I'm using only one packet. You can actually eat it, this way. It's processed already. Let me finish up. Here, it's processed. So if you want your guests to wait, and you're wondering, oh, what do I offer them? What do I offer them? You remember, have bread, sliced bread in the house. Just have some ketchup or barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce. Have barbecue sauce on it. Once you put barbecue sauce on it, just this way. We are not done yet. Let's set it aside and continue. Barbecue sauce. Then you just put some filling on it. Any filling at all. They'll be super excited to wait and watch the whole food prepare. Okay, so perfect. Let's fry the plantain first. Let's bring in the plantain. One beautiful thing with used oil. One beautiful thing with used oil is that all those beautiful ingredients have been infused into the oil. You understand? All those beautiful ingredients, maybe you use the oil to fry meat, you season it properly, then you fry it, it's infused into that oil. So this oil is that oil is the Igbos will say that oil is Eban. You understand? That's that. Has it? How do I? I said that's. That is it. Okay, this chicken is okay. It's ready. Let's get it out. I'm going to get the chicken out. And have it right here. The chicken is ready. I love keeping stock. Yes, I want to taste it. Forgive me, that's the part I love. Just forgive me. Yeah, but it's delicious. Glory. Glory. Check that sit up a bit. Yeah, so sorry about that. save some of this stock. Don't mind that plate. That plate is clean. Okay. I'm going to save some of it in the fridge. Remember that the sauce we made the other time? Let's have a little there. Remember, this, it will go in, but not all. Just wanted to show you. So let's bring in a tomato paste. Let's do some tomato paste. Thank you so much for joining. Beautiful. Let's bring in the stock, not too much. Beautiful. Have the plantain here. I've added the other batch of plantain here. Don't worry. Okay, the next thing we want to do is let's you know the gizzard. Let's select the gizzard and have them go right here. The gizzard here. just selecting the gizzard. I'm separating the gizzard from the wings. Okay. That's if I'm not going to finish testing this food there. We have the second batch of the plantain right here. Warm it up, warm it up. Okay, not wasting much time, let's move. Thank you. I didn't get that. What's the, I call it a chop. I call it a chicken chop with gizzard. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. A chicken chop with gizzard. That's what I call it. Let's quickly move. I have some shallot right here. I need to bring in the other, the other plantain. No, I hope I saw the question very well. Please, what's the what? What's with? No, sorry. Please, what's the name of the dish with plantain? Oh, yes. I've not given it a name yet. I'm sorry. I've not given it a name yet. I just call it a chop. Like chop. C-H-O-P. Chicken chop with plantain. Because the chicken wings is chicken. The chicken wings is chicken. That means you love plantain. I can see. You love plantain. I got you. I got you. I got you. I love plantain too. Yes. Yes, plantain is my mood changer. I love plantain. I love plantain anytime. Okay. I actually reduced the heat because I'm waiting for the other plantain to be ready. Okay. Let me get the other plantain out. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. This is a game changer. Food is almost ready. Let's start. Now let me just have all the wings. Let's have all the wings in there. reduce the heat. That's delicious. I've reduced the heat because I'm waiting for the, what do they call the name of that? As if I'm not the one that made it or that is preparing it. Okay, we're waiting for the chicken wings. Okay, we'll just have this wait for a few minutes. Don't forget to stir it. Reduce the heat, stir it. This food is almost ready. Okay, yeah, we move. Let me show you how the plantain looks like. Just waiting for the final stage. Okay, so meanwhile we move. Our movement will be for the last course. Yeah, here is what we are using, part of what we are using for the last course. Once in a while I have to stir the sauce. Stir the chop. So we need to, we need to quickly peel it. The last course. Let's see. Yes. Let's quickly peel it. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we promised 3 different food every blessed day. When we say blessed day, our cooking days. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturday. Yes, those are our cooking days. I'm not using that one. Okay. I need the one that has the tail. Let me get this plantain off the heat. You can get a pot right there. Let's have water inside the pot. This is actually for a last course. Just a little water inside. Oh, now, the main course is ready. I guess I'm not the only one that heard it. I heard bang. I just heard bang. That's like an announcement. I needed the tail here. I'm not using what do they call it now? I'm not using ready. I changed my mind at the last minute. Okay, let me rinse it. I was planning the last course should be fruit. Then I felt, oh, every time it's fruit, every time it's fruit. Let's bring something else into it. You know, so I changed it last minute, but I forgot to get it out. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, let's have this. So we have water on the fire. Let's get the meat out because I don't like frying. I like everything in the kitchen. But that frying aspect, especially when it has to do with the fish that has two eyes. That's the one not that I don't like. I like the fried fish. I like the fried fish. It's just that screaming. Okay, let's get this out. Beautiful. 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 On a medium heat, just have it sit there. Let me get the oil out and put it in a safe location. Good. Okay, let's check what we started with the plantain. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for subscribing. Wow. Let's check. It's well baked. Well baked. Let's not just end there. Let's see if it is okay. It's well baked, but let's see if it is well cooked. Just pick anyone. Oh my goodness, you see? It's soft, it's well cooked. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The main course itself is ready. So this is ready. This is ready. Let's move it aside. I just on the oven. Remember the first course Remember the first course, let's just have it in for a few minutes. Few minutes just to melt the cheese. Esther, ça va?
Ça va, et toi?
Oui, oui. You're hungry? Dinner will soon be ready. I'm done. Let's have let's cook it for a few minutes. Let's just bring in a spoon of sugar. Just for a few minutes. We don't want to overcook it. The sugar should be, yes, let me use the castle nut. Castle nut is a pure sugar. It's the undiluted sugar. Okay. All right. Let's check. Let's continue. This is not okay. It's not hot. Okay, so we actually promised 3 different food on the menu with Ekafam. So we have the first course in the oven. These are the second course. We have the potatoes and the chicken chop. I just added French call it echalot. English, is it charlotte in English now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's quickly stir the onion. Yes, it's a family of onion. You don't want to overcook that onion. You want not too fresh, but I know there are people that would have love it fresh. I love it fresh too. That's why I said we are not cooking it too long. Okay, exactly. The all heat off. No, not all heat. This particular heat is off. Beautiful. This food is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is ready. So this is the sauce. You know, the sauce for this delicious. They're running down. So what we have left is the last course. So let's start scooping. Yeah, let's start scooping. Tap. You're still awake? I thought you slept. You're still wearing your football jersey. Oh, it's okay, no problem. I'm not complaining today. I'm not complaining. Okay, let's scoop. Let's share it evenly. Share it properly. I didn't get what I will use. this is the main course, but it has not ended here. I'll just move this one aside and finish it up. Let me just scoop another one, then finish up the process. Just have beautiful, it's much better, yeah. I know you would have loved the onion more than this. You would have loved onions, it's okay. It's much better, yeah. So you're looking for something different, enough of rice and beans, you know, rice and plantain. I love rice and beans and plantain. So let me finish up with this part. Not just that part. Thank you. Let's just undo these two for now and finish it up with the salad. So we have a salad here. Oh, I didn't rinse this. And my mommy used to tell me, as soon as you cook, just rinse it. Yes, mommy. Hey. That's exactly what I used to say. Yes, mommy. Once you're cooking, rinse. Yes, mommy. With that, by the time you finish cooking, you won't get stressed. Yes, mommy. Thank you, mama. No, you should be saying thank you, grandma. It's grandma that taught me, you know, all this. Eh? Oh, mercy, grandma. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure she's watching. When I started this program, she was so excited. And when I paused, when I went on a holiday, she was so sad. Like she kept asking, why did you stop cooking? Why did you stop? I didn't stop cooking. I still cook now. I said, no, you're not cooking. I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you again. Then, Mama, this thing is stressful. No, but you know, try, continue. I love it too. Even me, I'm learning. That's what she would tell me. Even me, I'm learning. Imagine you making all those meals that I've not even seen before. Say, Mama, but this thing, Mama, this thing needs strength, though. Yeah. Continue. So we'll just have the salad here. Yes, this way. Man, this thing needs strength, though. Just continue. I got back and she was super excited. She's one of my yeah, Bishop said it's followers. This is beautiful. So you're not going to have it dry, you just have it with a sauce, and of course this will make your day beautiful. What do you think? You know, the plantain chop with gizzard and chicken wings, the potato with sauce. Let me give you first course. Let me bring in the first course. Yes, at this point that cheese has melted. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the first course. It's more or less a mini pizza, or you call it a sausage. I mean, a sandwich.
Mini pizza.
Yes, you call it a mini pizza. Oh, okay.
Petit pizza.
You call it petit pizza.
Mini pizza.
Oh, okay. So let me serve the first course. Bon appétit.
Merci.
Bon appétit. So that's actually the first course. That's the first course. So you eat while you wait for the main course. Oh, okay. So let's set this aside. Okay, the last course is loading. That last course is loading. For this last course, it's going to be very, very easy. Very, very easy. Yes, very, very easy. Of course, it's going to be very easy for you. This one, let's move the, what do they call it now? The pear. Let's move the pear. We're actually supposed to allow the pear to get cold. This happens to be syrup, but let me just set it aside. I might not use it today, some other time. Okay. Hello, so good to have you around. I'm not even checking any message again. I'm going to check your message later. Just trying to. Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, I'm just trying to hurry up with this. How was the mini pizza?
Very fine.
Very fine. Okay, so what happened is, yeah, it's that time. There's a particular fun. I call it fun. You get a lot of chocolate, and chocolate is one thing that I don't buy, because events like this we get a lot of chocolate. So, wow, we went for the event, brought in a lot of chocolate, like a lot of chocolate. So this is where I got the inspiration of let me get a pear with chocolate. Like, it's a lot of chocolate. Let me use these big ones. So the kids go hunting for chocolate, like where we live. It happened in two places, on Sunday and on Monday, Easter. It's actually a tradition, a French tradition for the kids. They hide chocolate in areas, then the kids go hunting for chocolate. Like, they came back with a lot of chocolate. A lot. So if you have one of those beautiful and fun community, you're going to experience an event like this, hunting for chocolate. So we got a lot of chocolate. When they came back, I was like, what we use all this chocolate for? What we use them for? You do what? So Esther is suggesting we use them for chocolate cake. Yes, we'll use them for chocolate cake. So let me just start using them for my food. So this is actually the last course. The last course that is loading. I'm just picking the big ones. I'm not going to measure it. But yeah. I get enough of it. So they are chocolate. Some are black chocolate. Some are chocolate with milk. I just hope I get enough for the pear. Yeah, because I don't want to measure it. Okay, let's go. Not wasting much time. I just put the pot on the fire and set this chocolate aside. Thank you so much to all the beautiful souls that made this game a success, Abby. Yes, the chocolate game. Thank you. I know some of you are watching, and I'm sure some of you are laughing. Like, Ekafam! Don't worry. I know someone that will call me after and say, send me chocolate. Don't worry, you'll get it. So we'll just do a little butter inside the pot. Just to melt the chocolate. I want to melt the chocolate. Let me bring it this way. Let's reduce the heat. The chocolate that I'm working on like that, so you think it is egg that I'm cracking. It's not egg. It's chocolate. Okay. So I would love to bring in a little cream. And the cream we are going to use is, let's do milk. The melted chocolate. How is it?
What?
Yes, sorry, I have to ask my call center how the food is. Yes, call center. My managers. The day that they say no, the food is not delicious. I won't say anything. But today they said, Bishop, I'm sorry, just a minute, I'm almost done. Today they said it's delicious. Let's bring in a little milk. Yeah, Bishop. Thank you. Thank you so much. He likes it. Red Esther. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They like it. So just melt the chocolate. I just melted it with butter. Added a little milk. I need to add milk again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love chocolate. Sorry. I love chocolate. You continue to add a little until we get. Yeah, this is what we want, not runny and not thick. Yes, not runny, not thick. That's how I'm going to finish that chocolate. No, but I'll still share it to my friends too. Yes, don't worry, I've mentioned it already. I'll bring it. Because I know once I just finish this video, now I know the call that I will get. I'm already smiling. I know the call that I will get. Like, Ekafam, see, if you finish the chocolate, me and you. Don't worry. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, so for the third course, you see why I said I changed my mind. For the third course. Yeah, that's what's up for the third course. This is delicious. If you want more, but let me use this one. I think this would have been the best. Yeah, this would have been a better one. Ah, yes. What was I thinking about? What a bush girl am I? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen. Let me move this one aside. I've been cooking since afternoon. You like it? Let me return the chocolate back into the fridge. This chocolate, I'll make sure I share everything. Before next, I want everything to finish before next weekend. Yeah, so that I can have the space in the fridge. Oh, yes, we have to finish it. Thank you, beautiful people, for joining in today's live streaming on the menu with Ekafam. I'm sure you really enjoyed today's cooking. I'm very, very sure you enjoyed today's cooking. Thank you so much for the like. Ekafam is not a caterer. Ekafam loves food. So I try food that I've not eaten before. I try to make food, that I've not eaten before. The ones that I've eaten before, I try to, show you how I prepare it. So this is actually a lifestyle channel, and we cook. We eat. Oh, that reminds me. Let me show you the people that are enjoying the food. So meet Esther. Esther, say hello now.
Hello.
Esther has finished her potatoes. Today there is no issue. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Can I get one of the delicious plates? Yes, now please come over. Yes, Bishop is done with his own too. Remains the chicken. Bishop is saying hello. Yes. Thank you so much. Auntie is asking, can I come over? Please come over. They said yes. Please come over. I love you too. I love you. Thank you. What's the name of the dish with plantain? It's a chop. I just call it a chicken chop with a gizzard and plantain. It's a chop. You just combine it with them. Maybe your rice. You combine it with your beans. It's a chop. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. Thank you. Looks delicious. Thank you so much. Oh, this is looking very delicious. Thank you so much. Carmen, God bless you. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. See, you have oil in the fry pan. Yes, there was oil in the fry pan. But when we started the chicken, there was no oil inside the pot because I know we've already had oil in the vegetable. Are you boiling the plantain? No, we fried the plantain. I know you love plantain. That's why you've been asking about. I love plantain too. I love plantain. What kind of meat are you cooking? We cook the chicken wings. Yes, we made the chicken. We use chicken wings. Very, very easy. Very, very easy and fast. Yes, the chicken wings. Chicken wings and gizzard. That's what we use. What will you make? Yes, we made dinner. This looks beautiful. So this looks beautiful. Yes. So this is plantain. You just have it by the side of your chop. The plantain chicken gizzard chop. You have it by the side. For a starter, this is the starter. You need to change the chicken water you washed. Yes, we changed it. We did that, right? We did that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful people. Yes, we love you. Vicky, we love you. We love you. We love you too. We love you. God bless you. Baked potatoes with soranum, ham, and thyme. Yes. Yes, if that's how you call it, but it's delicious. Lamb and potato. Delicious. Yes.
J'ai une question.
Okay.
Qu'est-ce qui est plus important pour ta vidéo? E. Children. B. Money. C. Everybody.
No, so Esther is asking what is very, very important in my video, whether it's the children, what am I targeting in my video? The children, money, or what? Or everybody? Esther, that's a serious question. Where did you get that question from? What am I targeting? I'm documenting what I love doing. I love cooking. I love food. So I'm documenting it so that when you grow up and you're looking for a recipe, you're looking for mommy's recipe, then you can just go to my channel, Ekafam's Lifestyle. Of course, you know it. Then you look for the recipe. Compared to what a lot of people used to do back then, if you're not printing your recipe, you just get a book and you write it. After some time, ants or anything can eat up that recipe book, or it can get missing. Okay, but when you have something like this, let's just pray nothing happens to nothing happens to the channel. Nothing happens to the channel, but by God's grace, the channel is here. Once the channel is here, just go to the channel, Ekafam's Lifestyle. Look for the recipe that you say you love, that mommy used to make. Then you go through it and you make it. You watch it, you make it. That is documenting. So I love food. So I love to document what I'm making. Like what we are making today. Have you eaten it before? Okay.
No.
You've eaten it just now. Okay, you've eaten it before because you just finished eating it now, right? But we have never prepared it, this way before. Okay, so what we are making today, we've never prepared it in this house. We have never prepared it in this house this way. So it's actually the first time I'm making this. The first time I'm making this in this house. Even the first time I'm making this one.
Mini pizza, no.
Yes, it's the first time we are making all this. So this is like a documentation. Did I answer your question, madam?
Du coup, c'est A, B ou C?
No. The answer is not there. You say A, B, or C. My target is not children. My target is not children. I am not targeting it for you to eat and enjoy, okay? Because I can choose to cook bitter leaf. I can choose to cook bitter leaf stew, like I can choose to cook the soup that you will not like, but I will like. You understand? So, number one, the target is not children. Two, the target is not money. these children, look at them laughing. Eh? She's asking if A, I should choose A. The target is for them to enjoy, right? B, the target is money, that I'm making this video to make money. Sorry, Bishop. Then C, what is C? The target is for everybody. Yes. Okay, maybe I will choose the target is everybody, because even the children are part of it. So everybody, you're all, you're all welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. That's why I said please subscribe, turn on your notification button.
D. B. B.
B quoi?
B. B.
No, B is not money. B is not. Bishop is saying B is for money. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine the question I got from my people? If the reason I'm making video is for money. You said C? C is what was C now? Yes, I'm making it for everybody so that tomorrow you can, go through the video, pick any recipe you want. Yes, everybody. You see, it's not money. Yes, I'm not making video because of money. I'm not, but I will appreciate it if if YouTube can encourage us to grow. Yes, we do something. We thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, imagine the question I got. I get those questions like almost every time. So Esther is actually 9 years, and Bishop is 8 years. All right, this is the first course. It's called a mini pizza. We use bread to make this. So when you're trying to get your family to wait while the main food is ready, you can make something like this. It's delicious. It's delicious. So it's salty. No, not like. How did the French call it? The French will say it is not the sugary snacks, it's the salty snacks. That means the bacon is salty, so you can have it before meal. It's delicious. So in case you're just joining, we have barbecue sauce on the bread. So if you're looking for, where's the bread? I didn't finish everything. Okay. If you're wondering the type of bread that was used, the French call it a brioche. This is just how it is. Maybe one of these days we'll learn how to make it, so that I will not buy it again. We use the bread, add some ketchup on it, put in some cheese, then drop the bacon. The bacon we use is the smoked bacon. It's delicious. It's delicious. Now let me scoop the main meal. Bishop, the third course is ready. Okay, so this happens to be the third course. I mean, the main dish for today. I love to do this by sitting. With the plantain, chicken, gizzard chop right there, with a potato gratin. Then we have the sauce. Then you garnish it with the salad. Beautiful. So let me feel what they were feeling. Yeah, let me join them. So everybody will join hands to go clean the kitchen. You enjoy it? Okay. Thank you for enjoying it. All right, let's go. Please, let's go. Thank you so much for subscribing, beautiful people. Thank you so much. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Yes, I said today I have to join. So this is on the menu with Ekafam. On the menu with Ekafam today. Yes. I'm sure you will love this if you've not had this before. Of course, I'll first of all go for the plantain. Wow. Wow. It's delicious. Delicious, honestly. Wow. So if you're making this, make use of a bacon that has not been roasted. The fresh bacon. I love this. I love it. I love it. Wow. I love it. I love it. You will enjoy this. You will. I wish it was a Saturday evening. But thank God, tomorrow is Thursday. On Friday, our community, our region is starting school holiday. School holiday for like 2 weeks. So no school for 2 weeks. Yes. I mean, no school for 2 weeks. I'll have time to do all the cooking that I want to do. The onion. It's delicious. It's delicious. And the plantain that we got is not even that that one that is shouting. That's over stripped one. You want me to scoop your own for you? No, I thought you were reading. I thought you were doing your own work now. Give me your plate there. It's delicious. So which one do you want to start with?
Everything.
Everything. So you take 2. You take 2. Okay, you want it in the same place so that you don't wash the plate.
Wait.
Don't worry, I won't show you. You're already eating salad. Is it my salad you take? Let me have your plate at once then. What do you say?
It's delicious.
It's delicious. You tested my own.
Wait.
So what happens if I finish eating your own now before you even test your own?
Don't know.
Bon appetit.
That's it.
Alright, so sorry about that. That's why I said my call center, my managers. If you want to, sit and relax, you first of all settle them. Once you settle them, you can go anywhere you want to. Yes, just settle them. Once you settle them, you see they've gone. My call center. Hey! Wow! I'm coming. That's the last call looking at me, looking beautiful. Yeah, please join me, please. Mm. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'm coming. Mm. Wow. The potato is soft. Mm. Wow. Like I have to just sit down and eat. Mm. It's delicious. Honestly, it is delicious. We use turmeric, the fresh turmeric. Thank you. Mm. Mm. Wow. I've always had plantain. I've always had potatoes, but not something like this. Check my video now. Just check, go through. You will see nothing, not like this. But this one is delicious, honestly. Mm. Mm. That time you just feel, it's over. Then the ketchup will say, no, I'm here. I love it. Mm. Thank you so much for joining. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. Wow. I love it. I hope you will let me know if you're going to make this. Just let us know if you're going to make this meal. Thank you. You will love it. If you've not made it, if you've not had this before, you will enjoy it. Finish the sauce. I finished my potatoes. I saved the best for the last. I saved the best for the last. It's delicious, honestly. And it's cheap. Yes, it is. It is affordable. The plantain went for about €2.50. The chicken wings went for €7. Chicken wings. How much did I buy chicken wings? Yes, €7. The what did they call it now? The gizzard went for €2 each. Each of it was like €2. Then the vegetable, not too expensive. You see? It's delicious. It's not, and it's not even complicated. It's very easy to make. I love the chicken wings. Yeah. Thank you so much once again, beautiful people. It's delicious. Thank you. All right, so this one is the pear in chocolate. Oh my goodness. Let me get. Wow. It is delicious. I love it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The last course too is delicious. Today's meal is delicious. So if you're looking for a delicious recipe to make something easy, I'm sure you will love this. You will. Trust me, you will. The pear is called pear in French. The pear I use does not really have seed. Doesn't have seed, and not the very strong and the big one, or the big one. So there's no seed. It's not sugary too, but I added sugar to cook it. I need more. This is delicious. Wow. I'm sure you will enjoy this. I'm sure you will enjoy the whole of today's meal. Yes, I'm sure. To the last bite. Wow. So thank you so much, beautiful people, for watching today's streaming. Thank you so much. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. It was very, very easy. I'm sure you know, very easy, not complicated. Oh, not complicated. Yes. Yes, delicious. Yes, that's where we are going to. Delicious. I'm sure you will enjoy it. If you've not had it before, you will enjoy it. It's delicious, it's easy, it is simple, it's not expensive. Yes, you will enjoy it. So thank you so much. This is actually a lifestyle channel, and because Ekafam loves food, we love food in our family, so we try to make food we've not had before. We just try to show you how we make them. Then we cook on Mondays, on Wednesdays like today, and on Saturdays. Mondays and Wednesdays we cook in the evening time, and on Saturdays we come live around afternoon time. But you will surely get notification. Yes, that's why you need to subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes, just turn on the notification bell. Subscribe, just hit the subscription button. Just touch that subscription button, yes, for you to get notified. Yes, just get notified when we come live. I'm sure you pick recipes too, you know, that you will enjoy. So thank you once again. By God's grace, we'll be back on Saturday to make another cooking. If I don't cook here, we don't have anything to eat. So the day I cook, that's the day we eat. Any other day, we just warm the food from, take whatever we have in the fridge or arrange whatever we have and eat. That's every other day. But Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays are the days we cook. Remember what we said the other time. It is a lifestyle channel. Thank you so much once again. Yes, I have to clean up the kitchen. Yes, I'll do that right away. God bless you. See you on Wednesday. Oh, not Wednesday, Ekafam. See you on Saturday. See you on Saturday. Thank you. Merci beaucoup à tous. Aujourd'hui, on a cuisiné. On a fait les pommes de terre gratin. Pommes de terre gratin avec thym et jambon. C'était bon, c'était délicieux. Et pour les... Ça, c'était pour les plats. Pour les plats, on a les plantain bananes. Plantain banane, c'est Afrique. Plantain banane, c'est bon. On a mélangé le plantain banane avec poulet. Is it poulet ou poulet? Avec poulet, c'était délicieux, c'était bien passé. Et pour les première course, first course, what's first course in French? Oh yeah. Donc pour les premières, pour les starters c'était mini pizza, c'est petit pizza. Oui, c'était petit pizza avec les petits pains de brioche, et j'ai utilisé les barbecue sauce avec barbecue sauce avec les fromages. J'ai utilisé les barbecue sauce avec les fromages et la dent fumée. Les choses, c'est bon. Et la nourriture aujourd'hui, c'est bon pour... s'il vous plaît, abonnez et partagez notre vidéo. Merci beaucoup, et on va faire une vidéo samedi après-midi. Normalement, on a fait les vidéos lundi soir, comme 17h, 18h. Mercredi soir, même l'heure. avec samedi après-midi. Samedi après-midi, normalement, c'est 15 heures. On a cuisiné 3 fois une semaine. Je pense tu aimes les vidéos, tu aimes les nourritures. Merci beaucoup pour tout pour regarder. So I just subscribed it. I just summarized the whole thing. Yes, I'm trying. My teacher will tell me tomorrow that I am doing well. Okay, so what I said is thank you so much for watching our video once again. Thank you so much for your love in watching our video, because we know it is just love that will bring you to our channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here is a lifestyle channel. Yes, it's a lifestyle channel and we love food. So I try to, or Ekafam try to document the food that, that we eat. So we promise every of this blessed day something different. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Different recipe, different food. We want to see how we can achieve it. So for these days, we promise to bring 3 different food. That's the first course, the second course, the third course. We promise to bring 3 different food each of those cooking days. That's how we can make it, how we can, put them together and form a food or a meal with it. So that's what we do basically. 3 different food in each of those cooking days, except for Saturdays. Saturdays we do a lot of cooking because we also cook for the weekend. Yes, so I would love to thank you once again for watching our videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sharing our videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We can't really thank you, and we don't take this for granted. God bless you. Do have a beautiful week ahead, and see you by God's grace on Saturday in another special episode of On the Menu with Ekafam. Thank you. That was as if I was reading news. Okay, so we made this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And we still have some right here. Thank you so much. Let's clean up the kitchen. Thank you, and bye for now.